Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark has one of the most passionate fan bases in professional sports. Her supporters are fiercely loyal, often defending her against anyone they believe opposes her. Recently, this has included WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes, who has been openly critical of Clark throughout her rookie season. Despite being tough on Clark, Swoopes has shown admiration for another WNBA newcomer, Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, who also happens to be Clark's biggest rival. On September 11th, Reese's podcast, Unapologetically Angel, made an exciting announcement that strongly hinted at Sheryl Swoopes being a guest on the show. The podcast encouraged fans to submit questions for Swoopes, sparking quite a reaction from Clark's dedicated followers. Caitlin Clark's fanbase saw this as an opportunity to once again express their displeasure with Swoopes. Several fans flooded the comments section with pointed questions aimed at the WNBA icon, continuing their ongoing criticism of her perceived bias against Clark. One user sarcastically asked, "On average, how many times a day do you think about Caitlin Clark?" Another questioned Swoopes' motives, asking, "What motivates you to come up with different reasons to find faults in Caitlin Clark's game?" Some comments even reference Clark's accomplishments, with one person highlighting that Clark broke Swoopes' NCAA tournament record while taking fewer shots. The tension between Clark's supporters and Swoopes seems to have escalated over time, with many feeling that Swoopes has unfairly targeted their favorite player. The fact that Swoopes has formed a connection with Angel Reese only adds fuel to the fire, as Reese is considered Clark's main rival. This rivalry between Clark and Reese has only intensified since their college days, with fans from both sides fueling the competitive fire. Swoopes' support for Reese, combined with her criticism of Clark, has created an even deeper divide among WNBA fans. Clark's supporters seem determined to continue their campaign against Swoopes, making it clear that they won't back down anytime soon. The upcoming episode of Unapologetically Angel featuring Sheryl Swoopes is sure to attract attention, especially from Clark's fanbase. With fans eagerly awaiting her appearance, the conversation could provide more insight into the ongoing tension. Whether Swoopes addresses the criticism or remains focused on her relationship with Angel Reese, one thing is for certain: the rivalry between Caitlin Clark's supporters and her critics shows no signs of cooling off. As the WNBA continues to grow in popularity, the intense loyalty of fan bases like Clark's is becoming a more significant part of the sport. Whether it's online debates or podcast confrontations, the passion from these fans is undeniable, making for an electric atmosphere both on and off the court.